Hello, welcome. This is From the Nosebleeds, where we get more excited about game day than our birthday. We're going to talk about the new transfer portal rule with all the new college quarterbacks and all the quarterbacks that are transferring. And we're also going to mention that Kyler Murray declared for the NFL draft. What do you guys think about the new transfer situations for these colleges?
Okay, when this new transfer rule came into effect last year, I was a big fan of it, and I still am a big fan of it. I think it's good for the sport overall, but this mass transfer of quarterbacks every offseason, and that's a good word to describe it, is just ridiculous. I mean, everybody does it.
Yeah, I know. It seems like a quarterback doesn't get a chance to prove themselves. They're like, okay, I'll just go somewhere and not have to work for it. You know, and that's one side of it. I do think it's a good opportunity for some quarterbacks like Austin Kendall's transferring, or he entered his name in the portal. He's played behind Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray for 3 years. Hasn't had his chance. He probably should transfer. Although, depending on what OU's doing now, he is transferring. And there's rumors about him going to Duke, I believe.
Duke, yeah.
Yeah, Duke. But he'll get his chance. He'll maybe have 2 more years because he's a 4-year junior, I think, isn't he?
Is it?
I think so. I think he's got 2 more years.
I want to say so.
I don't know what he is.
Yeah.
He kind of had the same situation as Taylor Cornelius did, pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Well,
except it was just Mason Rudolph, not 2 Heisman-winning quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying he still had to wait till his senior year to be able to do anything.
Yeah, and he really didn't do much. I mean,
no.
Well, it's Oklahoma State. For all those Oklahoma State fans out there, you're the little brother. We kick your butt every year.
Every year.
Accept it. Not a great program. Yep. Root for your team.
Your program is so bad that you had your top wide receiver transfer out.
And you claimed a national championship.
A fake national championship.
The Army won. They won it in World War II, and they won it in college football, by the way. That's how I think about claiming national championships, Oklahoma State.
Nazi Germany had to annex Poland in order for OSU to win a national championship.
Had to kill a few people, too.
Yeah.
I won't mention too much yet. People get offended too easily.
Yeah, let's get off this subject.
Okay, now what do you guys think? Well, Dalton, what do you think about all these new transfers coming in? And out.
Yeah, technically. I think the biggest one that shocked me was Jalen Hurts coming out of Alabama.
That shocked you?
I mean, it did a little bit, not obviously enough to know, hey, he's transferring. It's a big deal. But Ian Book with his transfer.
That one shocked me.
That one, yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Justin Fields transferred to Ohio State.
And then Ohio State's Tate Martell transferring somewhere else.
Yeah, and who knows?
Do we know where he's transferring at this point?
It's the QB shuffle, that's what it is. Everyone just shuffles around.
That's a good one to put that.
And you've got Cameron Rising and Casey Thompson that both put their transfers in. So, it's kind of a thing where, you want to see more skill players instead of just seeing quarterbacks all the time.
Yeah, we got an airplane flying over. If any of you creepos want to track it, feel free. But
I dare you.
I dare you.
I think eventually this shuffle of quarterbacks is going to expand to other skill positions. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, I think that the next biggest one will be probably wide receiver and then running back. Defensively, I don't know what'll happen. Defensively, it won't happen that often. Because when you commit to a place and you sign with a place, you're set there.
And the defense is more of a collective unit than the whole team is. I don't want to say that, but
but when you up your draft status, that's what these guys want to do mostly. They want to up their draft status, and for a quarterback, it makes sense to transfer. But then again, you lose a lot of years. So if it was other skill positions, you might lose a year in the transfer, and that's a year to prove yourself. That way you can be a millionaire someday if you think about it. But
you're talking about with the transfer situation. Who's to say you transfer? Who's to say you're going to get playing time at all?
Yeah, you never know.
So I mean,
you could get hurt.
That's the idea. You transfer to a place where you know you're going to get play time.
Yeah,
where there's no competition already.
Like,
or you go to Ohio State and force the loser back up to transfer because he's doesn't want. I'm not going to say what I wanted to say.
But yeah, what do we
I'll
got?
hold my tongue.
Off the top of my head, there's Tate Martell, Ian Book, Jalen Hurts, Kelly Bryant to Missouri.
Kelly Bryant.
Forgot about that one.
Austin
Texas
Kendall, obviously.
quarterbacks.
Yeah, Cameron Rising, Casey Thompson. I don't know where those guys will go.
Oh, Eastern Washington's quarterback is wanting to transfer to Washington State. So
Okay. All right.
I'm looking
All right,
forward to
Wazoo
that.
Fan.
yeah, go Cougs. I say that like every episode.
Pretty much.
But yeah, I mean, I think that with Jalen Hurts, they narrow it down to a certain amount of schools they're going to. Like with Tate Martell, we don't know. With Ian Book, we don't know. Jalen Hurts has got it narrowed down to like Miami, Maryland, and probably Oklahoma, maybe, and maybe TCU.
You know, Vegas does not have. I was talking to you about this
Yeah, you
earlier
told me
today.
so.
Vegas does not have this Jalen Hurts thing figured out at all. I think.
Yeah.
I think they are totally and completely wrong about this. They released their latest odds today, and OU. I don't know where exactly they were. I can't recall. They were like 8th or something behind
Yeah.
schools like TCU or
Yeah.
who else? Florida State. It's like, if I were in Vegas right now, I would be betting very heavily on OU.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could make a lot of money.
I mean,
on
who
that right
wouldn't?
Oh yeah.
now. Oh yeah.
I mean,
if
like,
I'm a quarterback transferring, I want to go to OU.
especially after Austin Kendall leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, why? Who else are they gonna get? I mean,
Yeah. If it's not Jalen Hurts, then who is it next
I-
year for OU?
yeah.
I don't think
If we don't
Rattler's
get a
going-
transfer at all, Rattler is gonna be the guy. I think.
No, I think we'd go
He's
with
better
Mordecai.
than Mordecai, I think.
Since he's not coming until the summer or something.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
missing
That's
spring
true.
football.
He is missing spring.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Huh?
I think it's just the way all the high school stuff works. Because
Yeah.
you're talking about trying to go through the whole enrolling process and everything.
Yeah, I wonder if it has to
There's
do.
gotta be
He got
something like that.
he got
Yeah.
in trouble or something. I don't know what.
That's
I
a
don't-
weird situation.
That was my bad, guys.
Excuse you.
Yeah, that chair made a really loud noise. Well, if y'all were to predict if out of your top 3 quarterbacks that would go to OU as transfers, what would you rank them as?
Wait, so what do you mean? Like the top 3 quarterbacks that are transferring right now that could possibly go
yeah,
to OU?
yeah,
Or
What do you think? What do you guys think? Kale, I'll start with you.
Jalen Hurts?
Well, I mean, if you rank them like 3 to
1,
yeah,
and then there's no others.
I would put like Jalen Hurts number 1.
Realistically.
Yeah, realistically, I would put at number 2. I might put Tate Martell.
No, I don't think he would do that.
I don't think
he
so.
wouldn't do that.
Well, it's a long. Jalen Hurts is definitely the obvious one that I think that OU will probably end up getting.
I would say most likely going into the Houston game next year, you're going to see Jalen Hurts starting as quarterback for OU. Most likely.
Most likely, yeah.
Maybe I'll be eating crow on that, but
Yeah. I hope he's good. I think that he has a better chance to up his draft status if he goes to OU because how prolific the offense is. And I don't think there's a better quarterback coaching guy in the nation, Lincoln Riley.
yeah.
And offensively, I think he would be a lot better thrower afterwards if he went to Oklahoma. I mean, he's got that 1 year left, and then give Spencer Rattler time.
It's a good transition year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give Spencer Rattler time to learn about.
Definitely.
Yeah, and he's experienced. He's been involved in 3 national championship games. So, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Well, I know Cameron Rising took the visit to Utah to see,
Yeah.
to see how that works. Still, I don't really know anything about Thompson yet. But,
Yeah.
and I mean, the thing about transferring is you can put in a transfer, but if you don't find anywhere that you want to go, you can still stay there.
Yeah, I think that's what Austin Kendall's waiting on. That's why he
Yeah.
hasn't
Yeah.
declared anywhere. He's just entered the portal.
Yeah. And that's what most quarterbacks that we've seen lately have done. They enter the portal and then they end up staying where they were.
Yeah.
I wonder if the transfer portal itself were to be made into a team, how good would it be? That's just an interesting.
That would be.
That's a subject for another time.
Yeah.
Well, that's a subject for now because that's what we're talking about, Dalton. Come on, man. But I don't know how good it would be. I think that, man, that would be tough.
It's just an interesting
Yeah,
thing to
it's an
think about.
interesting thing to think about if y'all wanted to think
It
about
means
that.
nothing, but
Put a list together, see how it works.
Yeah.
yeah.
Answer in the comment section. We haven't really got much comments yet.
Yeah, we get one, and it's you.
It's me and then my dad. but yeah, we do get some views though, and I appreciate the views and all that kind of stuff.
Definitely.
All right, well now we're gonna move on to Kyler Murray declaring for the NFL draft. Kale, what are you surprised? Dalton, are you surprised?
I can't say I'm that surprised. I mean, it seems obvious to me that it's football is what he wants to do.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like kind of a duh thing to say.
Well, to me, it seems like it's kind of a smart move. You know, you're finishing out a high school career.
College.
My bad.
No, you're good.
But you know, why would you want to play football for a year and then go to something else again? When you can continue doing that and maybe make a career out of it, you never know. Or if anything, he goes back to baseball.
Yeah, he could always go back to baseball.
He went into the season as a baseball player playing quarterback, and now he's a quarterback that also plays baseball.
Yeah, like Russell Wilson type. I think
he just kind of practices with them. I don't think he really does anything in baseball.
That's true. That's true. But I think that he's gonna. I think if he plays in the NFL, I think he'll end up being better than Russell Wilson, just because of his speed. Yeah. And they're about the same height. Although Russell Wilson is a build bigger. He's over 200 pounds. Yeah. So and Kyler Murray's about 195. He's 5'10", 5'9"-ish. But man, that speed, man, I don't know why you wouldn't want it if you're a scout.
Oh, the Oakland A's wanted him bad, and the reason being because baseball is being kind of, you know, in the world where football and basketball are evolving so quickly, baseball is kind of being left behind.
It's starting to slowly fall apart.
I hate that because I'm a Cubs fan.
It's so classic, but
go Cubs. But yeah,
you don't sound too enthusiastic.
Go Cubs!
There it is.
World Series champions, 2016.
Took him 108 years.
It did take
But you see, Murray would
You're a
do
Cubs fan
for
too, liar.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Murray would do for baseball on a smaller scale what Tiger Woods did for golf.
Yeah, I mean
on a smaller scale.
On a smaller scale, yeah.
If you really want to get technical, I'm a Cubs and Rangers fan, but
Rangers are good too. Though. I'm cool with the Rangers.
Another subject for another time.
If you guys were to, I know this is kind of a hard question, but if you were to narrow it down to 5 teams that would pick him in the draft, what 5 teams would those 5 teams be?
5 NFL teams?
Yeah. Doesn't matter what order, just think about it. This might take a while, you guys.
Well, the Giants.
The Giants, probably, yeah.
I've got like maybe 2 out of those 5.
The Cardinals, I think. They had the first pick because in Cliff Kingsbury, now that is, he might change his mind, all of that, but he said he would take Kyler Murray first pick after we beat him.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it could happen. We didn't think Baker was going to get first pick.
Did he say this after the Texas Tech game or
after?
Okay, yeah, I don't buy into that. He was just saying.
No, I mean, I'm surprised. I'm still surprised Cliff Kingsbury got a job. Yeah.
I mean, I would take Kyler Murray over Josh Rosen.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
too.
Definitely.
But I mean, if you have the number 1 pick and you already have a decent quarterback, why
waste it on another one?
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be wasted, but you want to maximize what you get out of it.
There's other positions that Arizona needs to fix.
Exactly.
And it's not the quarterback position.
No, that's true. Although if they did pick, it'd be kind of funny if they picked Kyler Murray first and he took his spot and the Cardinals were better because of it. Josh Rosen would be eating crow so much just because he said, there was 9 picks that were wrong. I should have been first pick. Dude, if you're listening, Rosen, you're a good guy, you're a good quarterback. If you had went to the Browns, they might have not won a game again. Just to give you that heads up. But, just that'd be funny, but I don't hate Josh Rosen. I just don't think
I think he's kind of a jerk. But,
he shouldn't have said that, man.
There are a lot of things he shouldn't have said.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's one thing to go and call out, 9 other quarterbacks.
Yeah, that are better than you.
Exactly.
Well, not another draft picks, I guess, but yeah.
I think Miami could use Kyler.
Miami could use Kyler.
That might be a good fit.
I wonder if with Denver, maybe. I don't know if that would happen.
Yeah, but they've got Keenum. So they've got Case Keenum.
But they're looking for something new for their quarterback. They're looking for something different. And I think Kyler Murray could provide that.
I could see that. I could also see kind of maybe the Vikings trying to replace Kirk Cousins.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that
Maybe.
would be.
I mean, Cousins didn't really have the best season this year, but I mean, what do you expect? He's trying to learn a whole new offensive
System.
Yeah.
So's Keenum when they made that.
Yeah.
Keenum.
I mean, you're going from two different offenses, so.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I'd probably say the Giants and Cardinals.
yeah,
top
Giants,
two.
Cardinals. Giants will probably get Dwayne Haskins, probably. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I could see
Yeah,
that too.
Possibly. Or Tula. Some
Well, he's not. He's next
No,
year.
he's next year.
Yeah.
He's next. Tula or Fromm. Shad, if you're listening. Wink, wink. All right.
Why you gotta calm out? Come on.
This is on the internet.
The kid can't help it, okay?
Oh,
He's
man.
not here to defend himself.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for viewing. I really appreciate your comments, and I'd love you guys to subscribe. I really enjoy the views, and we really enjoy making these videos. We're signing off before we get excited more about game day than our birthday from the nosebleeds. Boomer Sooner.